Greetings, comrades. Hope this finds you well. Quick shout out to the Indian News Network, making video while baby is sleeping. So, Maine's Democratic governor vetoed a bill that would allow farm workers in that state to unionize. We can think back a couple months ago, I think during summertime, Democratic governor of California, Gavin Newsom, also did the same thing after a similar bill there passed the legislature that would allow farm workers in California to unionize. Now we see this in Maine, and the governor, I believe their name is Janet Mills. Well, there's so many rules and regulations. All these farm owners would have to hire a team of lawyers just to figure it out. It's going to raise the cost of produce in the store. So we just can't do it. We can't let farm workers organize to have a decent wage and workplace protections. It's okay if they're being sexually harassed and wage theft is happening. Can't do it. Don't worry about it. And then of course big ag in the state coming out with statements, we can't do it either. This is good that the Democratic governor vetoed this bill. Again, just another example of how, by and large, there's no real difference between Democratic and Republican, lawmakers, whether it be on the state level in this case or on the national level, with people like Biden or people in the House or the Senate, right? And again, farm workers in the United States are some of the most vulnerable and marginalized people in the working class, subjected to really horrible and inhumane treatment and working conditions. And again, things like wage theft are very prevalent, as well as things like sexual harassment, and they're not necessarily able to voice these concerns because not all of these farm workers have the, legal documentation that says they're, citizens or whatnot. So there's just so many barriers for farm workers in the U.S. to get these protections. Being able to unionize would have obviously been a huge benefit for them, but this Maine governor, this real fucking piece of shit, enemy of the working class, enemy of these, farm workers, some of the, again, most oppressed and marginalized elements of the working class. And again, farm work, super hard fucking work. You got to go out there no matter the weather, no matter if the air quality is good, if it's cold, if it's really hot, really fast-paced work. I never worked on a farm, but I've grown a little bit of my own food. It can be really back-breaking work depending on what you're doing, especially if you're having to really hustle like these people are to, make quotas and keep up and everything. So it's just really fucking disgusting, right? That Democrats claim to be party for the working people, claim to stand up for the vulnerable and the oppressed, and then they fucking veto farm workers being able to organize and form unions. It's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. And again, it's not the first time we've seen this happen. Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom did something very similar a couple months ago in California. And again, if any type of business is not able to pay their workers a decent wage and give them workplace protections, they do not need to exist. Whether it's these farm owners, people in whatever fucking small business it is, if you can't treat your workers well, get the fuck out, right? You don't deserve to have a fucking business just to say you have a business and you can exploit workers even more, right? Disgusting, but not surprising, unfortunately, that this happened, right? Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. Quick shout out to the two Uber comrades supporting my channel, my partner, and Indie Left News. Peace. Much love.